Good morning guys, it is morning and I just wanted to show you in a better light my nail polish that I got today. I opened the box and I'm like, it's purple! So I think this is so far my favorite one. It is called Shades On and it's like a light purple or mid purple tone. It's beautiful, isn't it? Isn't it? Well, good morning guys, I hope you have an awesome day. So guys, it is a little bit later, it's about an hour later. I have gotten myself to ready. I'm not as in shingle or all over the place like I was a little while ago, but I really wanted to show you the nail polish. The plans of today is I'm going to Moose. We'll see when though, because I'm all shaky today. I think I have a little bit of a dehydration. I did get to sleep tonight. I had one midnight waking, being very, very, very nauseous. So I just went up, took a bucket inside in case that I need to throw up. I want to have a bucket beside the bed so I don't have to run through the whole apartment to get to it. But nothing happened. It was okay. It was totally okay. But feeling like I'm feeling right now, I know that it is the cortisone, but that also means that I have to kind of get my doctor on board. Here's a big issue with having, like, I am super blessed. I'm so awesomely blessed because I practically pay nothing for my medications or my doctor's appointment. In Sweden you pay, I think it is 1200 Swedish, which is about $120. It's the top amount you pay for your doctor's appointment, and then I think it is 5,500 or something like that for your pills, when it comes for how much your medication costs. So, and then the state will pay for everything. And that is awesome in the way that you won't get ruined because you're sick. But it does set an issue. And that is, I can't get tests done by paying for them. I can't like go to a hospital and say, hey, I need to test these things. Whether or not I'm paying for them or not, I can't do that. We don't have that service in Sweden, which means that whenever I feel that this might be the issue, I need to go to my doctor. I need to explain to him why I think I need to take these tests, and he can still say, no, I don't think you should have these tests done, and then they're not getting done. So that has been an issue for me because I kind of been aware that I have an adrenal insufficiency and that I've had it for at least 1.5 years. Looking back on my health, all the health issues and everything, we do believe, both me and Christopher have been discussing this, and we do believe that there actually might be so that the real issue that is behind my sicknesses is adrenal insufficiency and Addison disease, and that I got my treatment of the cortisone when I got it in 2013. I got it for what we thought was inflammation in my joints. There is a chance that I don't really have that much inflammation in my joints and that the cortisone are actually treating the Addisons. And the reason why I'm continuing to be on the sicker side is that I have a very low amount of cortisone and I should have a higher amount of cortisone. So there is that chance, and that kind of, that I have to push for it to my doctors is kind of, it takes a lot of energy and you have to really do your research. And this is the thing. This is where it's both a blessing and a curse having the high IQ I have. I am in the top 5%, and there is many times that I meet doctors that actually don't have the same intelligence that I do. And like, they have the education, so I respect them, and I respect anyone. My IQ doesn't make me better, it just makes me different. So that's very, very, very important, because that is how I feel. Just because I process things a lot faster than most people doesn't mean that I'm better than anyone, because there's so many people out there that do so many great things. And yeah, I'm still having issues accepting myself. But anyhow, it leads to problem, because I can see the connections and they don't. And so far, I kind of have been able to show them bit by bit. But you have to go back into yourself and think about how you present things. You can't just say this and this and this, and then you have this and this and this connection. You need to present things so that they do the connection themselves, the doctors, so that they don't feel that you are running over them. It's important, and it's important in every step of their life to always respect people and always try to be where they are. It makes things easier. So it's a big issue. So I'm hoping that this test will show something, and I will go like being all in my mind about this test for the next week or so, because I really need to get those results, because I'm feeling so freaking sick. So freaking sick. I'm all shaky in my whole body. I'm all shaky, and that is not a normal feeling. So yeah, I'm talking your ears off. I am going to actually move some of these clips over to my computer, edit some videos, and then I'm going to go to Moose for some shopping. But yeah, I'm finally getting out to go to Moose. It took me a couple of hours, you know, pain, procrastination. I actually edited a couple of videos, so that took some time. And then I realized I had a couple of orders that needed to get out, so I packaged them up. I need to go and get some more postage. So that is on the route to Moose. I found this, I wanted to put it back. But anyhow, also have some packages that need to go out. I have the round robins that is going to Lucy and stuff like that. So I thought I'd pack those up and do stuff. I still haven't had breakfast or lunch, because I don't have appetite, but I'm going to try to pick something up when I'm at Moose to get into my tummy. But right now, I need to head out, so I'm finally home. That took ages. It felt like it took a lot longer time than it actually did. But it took about 2 hours or something. I got some mail into the mailbox, so that's going out. I went to 1,000 places. It feels like 1,000 places. I went to H&M. I got another of those linen that I have. They have like spaghetti straps that are, you can change the size on them. And I got another one of these kind of black t-shirts that have a bit of a wider neck hole. Also, they are more my size. When I bought all my black t-shirts with cool prints on, I bought them when I was like 50 to 55 kilos, and then an extra small was perfect. But now when I'm weighing like 62, 63, I really need clothes that are one size up. So I got up to a small in my top. So I got another one of those black t-shirts, because I really like how having an open neck, it's so awesome. The kitties are messing with each other. So I got that, and then I found this really cool sweatshirt that have a furry face of a panda. They actually had two. One was black with a panda, and one was red with a fox. I really like the red with the fox, or it's like orange red, but I don't think that the orange red would go with the rest of me. I think I need a little bit of a cooler tone into my clothing, so I didn't get that, and it would kind of make me very pop. So I just left it. I left it there, and then I took the one that was a panda. They weren't really expensive. I wasn't really supposed to buy any clothes this month, but I do really need a new linen, and I need the shirts. I need to have more to kind of rotate between, because I go in phases of what clothes I'm wearing, and right now I like shirts with the linen and just simple. And I do have a whole bunch of linen, but I only have a few that I really, really like. So now I have another one of those, which is awesome. And I'm not showing everything because it's all writing boxes. I went to Orleans, which is it's a big store that has everything. Macy's, Gap. No, not Gap. What's it called? We went into some of those in the States, when you can get like houseware, and you can get beddings, and you can get clothing, and you can get like makeup and stuff. Yeah. I don't know what the word is. You probably know. Probably know what the word is. I just don't get it out right now. But anyhow, I got some nail polish supplies. My nail polish remover is running out, so I really need a new one of those. And then they had these like pump bottles that you get your polish on, like you push down on to get your nail polish remover on your pad. They have one of those for a reduced price. So I thought I'll buy that too, and then I buy a big bottle of it, so then I can refill the one you push. So that's awesome. I also got a new base coat, and I wanted to get the cheaper one that I usually get, which actually is not that much so cheap. I thought it was. Okay, the thing is, first of all, I didn't find it, but I did look at the Essie one, and then the Seche Vita and the Seche Vita one base coat, much cheaper. But it is tainted. It's one of those ridge filler combo base coat. So that's gonna be awesome, because I have some ridges on my nails, so that's gonna see if they will be all flat and nice. So I got that, and then a small kit for doing nail art. I've been looking for my small dotter, because I have a dot tool. It's an embossing tool that I use for embossing, but I can't really find it right now. So, but I got that, and I got a couple nice brushes that you can use to make art. So I thought that would be awesome, and I can redo my nails, but probably won't do it until tomorrow anyway. Yeah. Then I went on a hunt for a tripod. I didn't find one. I'm going to go online and look, because the place I went to get it, because I've seen it there, or I've seen it at their kind of sister stores, and apparently this is a smaller store, so they don't have these stuff, of course. And I looked through all the other ones, and yeah, no. Didn't find one, so I have to go look for one. You could get one exactly the same as the one that broke, and it's just like $10, so it's not expensive. But it's not bending enough. I want to be able to put it on my shoulder and have it sit on my shoulder properly and stuff like that. So I'm gonna look into that a little bit more. Got some food, got my medications. That's the reason why I went there, was to get my meds, but I thought I would do all of the other things while I was there. And I got some food, because we needed that, and toothpaste and stuff like that. And then I went home. It was a really nice day. I am exhausted. I had a couple of times when I was just shaking and a little bit afraid that I wouldn't get home. But I did get home, and I'm home now, which is awesome. And then I had to call the World of Cross Stitching. So I have a subscription for the World of Cross Stitching, and I had it for years and years. Now they have, during those times, they have kind of changed how you buy them online. And now finally they have like buysubscriptions.com or something like that. And this is through where I bought my latest 2 years. And I bought one in October, and now I got a note home saying, "You're running out." And when I logged in and checked it out, it said that it was lapsed. So I like, Why? Why is it lapsed? It's not lapsed. I have bought it. Why it's doing this? So I called them up, and apparently it's not a problem. I will receive my magazines until November next year. The 7th of November 2017 is the last number that will arrive. So there's something wrong in how their website represent data. As usual. I hate websites. I just want to go in to these companies and fix their freaking bugs. Yeah, I'm an evil person. But I get annoyed when pages don't work as they should. But yeah. So that has been my afternoon so far. I think I'm gonna sit down, listen to some audiobook and do some stitching before Christopher gets home. I even bought food. So there is a couple of different things we can choose from to eat today. So we'll see. I'm hoping that I can eat some potato and roast beef because it's so good. But we'll see. Well, I'm going to sit down and stitch. It is time for me to head to bed. Still an extra hour. Christopher went to bed about an hour ago, and I felt I wasn't really ready yet to head to bed. And all the other evenings when I have gone to bed, even though I wasn't ready, I haven't fallen asleep and just been laying there and turning and everything. So I decided that I would sit up a little while. So I've been listening to my audiobook, and that was also one of the things I wanted to sit and listening to my audiobook, just taking it slow, doing some stitching. No TV, no computer, no nothing. I did end up chatting with a friend on Facebook, but yeah, it was awesome. So that's okay. Look what I did. Here's the thing. I always seen these movies when girls just take a trimmer to their head and just trim everything off. And I always wanted to try that. I always wanted to see how I would look with super short hair, because I always had the belief that I couldn't pull it off. But I decided that now it was the time, because I've been needing to go into the hairdressers, and I haven't had the energy to do that. And I have the hairdressers where my work is, but I haven't been to work for about a week and a half, something like that. So in the end, Christopher took our new trimmer, the trimmer that we cut Christopher's hair with, now my hair, and then our kitties. Usually cut kitties' tummies. Yeah, I have the sweetest. Look, Alea is lying there, sleeping. Isma laying there. He was sleeping. He just woke up. But yeah. So I just cut my hair off, and I kind of like it. Kind of like having it. First, when I had done it, I would look in the mirror and like, I look like a coconut, because they are like a little bit hairy and round and stuff. But yeah, but I kind of like it. I still have some hair dye left, so everything of this isn't my natural color. I also have some issues because I have a little bit of a twirl back in my neck, and we didn't get the hair to cut off perfectly there. Christopher didn't dare to cut too much with the scissors. So this hair have a tendency to just pop out and look crazy. Right now I have a little bit of hat product. Sorry, I dropped the camera towards the roof. Wonder how that'll look. I just realized it. Sorry. But yeah, wonder how that'll look. Also, fun thing. I was talking about that I wanted to get a little mini tripod. I have a mini tripod. I got this one for my phone, I'm not sure that it can take the big phone though. But I got it for my phone so that I could kind of record like Periscope live streaming. I do prefer live streaming from my computer though, so probably won't be doing that much. But I got it anyhow because I wanted it. And then I realized today that, well, can I have to check and see if I could remove the little thingy that is for your this is for your phone. This has like, you can pull it up, this, and it can get pretty wide. So I checked it and it could. You could screw it off and I can use it on my camera. I actually have put it on my camera. So that works. And also kind of fun thing is that this is much more bendable, so I could be able to put it on my shoulder or anything. So yeah, to try things. So, but I'm really tired, so I'm going to head to bed right now. So good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Bye.